What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Week 6 edition of FanDuel Tournament Plays presented by Prize Picks. I'm your host, Adam Scherer. You can follow me on Twitter at ShipMyMoney's DFS. And as a reminder, be sure to click the link below to claim up to a $100 first match deposit bonus with Prize Picks. We're going to take a look at 3 of the top tournament stacks for FanDuel GPPs using the top stacks tool on the Stokastic.com website. Stokastic, I don't know why I said it weird, but the word is Stokastic. On the website, looking at the top stacks tool. Number 3, the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson's projected for 9% ownership, 10% chance of the Ravens being the top stack. Jackson comes in at $8,800. You can pair him with Mark Andrews at $7,800, always one of the highest upside tight end options. Rashad Bateman, $6,500, assuming he's good to go this week. If not, you'll have lesser receivers like Devin Duvernay. But this is also a spot where you don't need to double stack. Lamar Jackson gives you a ton of rushing upside. He also targets Mark Andrews very frequently. So you don't even necessarily need that extra receiver. The Ravens have a 25.3 implied point total. They're 5.5-point favorites. Very high upside spot and modest ownership coming into Jackson. Number 2, the Los Angeles Rams projected for 4% ownership on Matthew Stafford, 4% chance of being the top scoring stack. Stafford's been relatively disappointing from a fantasy standpoint this year as a result of poor offensive line play, for one, some poor play on his part as well. But he does have really appealing pass catchers. Cooper Kupp comes in at $9,400. He's always one of the highest upside wide receivers on any given slate. Tyler Higbee, $6,200. Not the best price tag on him, but he has been very involved in the offense this year. You have Allen Robinson as well, who's having a disappointing season, but certainly has a path to success if he can catch some goal line fades. But this is a spot where the playmakers are really good, and Stafford does, I think, have a bit more upside than we've seen so far this year. One other thing working against him outside of the factors that he's been dealing with all season long, the Rams are 10-point favorites here against a really bad Carolina team. There's certainly a chance that they kind of are able to take their foot off the gas and don't have to keep pushing forward. But we're talking tournaments, we're talking upside at low ownership. I think you do get that here with Stafford at 4%. And number 1, the Buffalo Bills, 18% projected ownership coming into Josh Allen, but a 20% chance of being the top scoring stack. Allen is $9,200. Stephon Diggs, $8,900. Gabriel Davis, seemingly healthy after a massive week last week, only $6,900. They also are expected to get Isaiah McKenzie back. That gives you another option to pair with Josh Allen. They're 2.5-point favorites in what is expected to be a high-scoring game against the Chiefs. They have a 28.3 implied point total. So to recap, the top 3 tournament stacks: number 3, the Baltimore Ravens; number 2, the Los Angeles Rams; and number 1, the Buffalo Bills.